Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear HD subscriber, hope you will be fine and in the high state of iman and health. Today I'm going to deliver this vlog, and we are going to talk and we are going to gossip on a particular practical criticism approach and criticize procession or criticism procession or critic procession about the Urdu Literary Society Halka Arbabes of Pakistan, and it was held in Phalia College of Commerce, Tehsil Phalia, District Motivational Punjab, Pakistan, and we have lot of skills there, and we have learned a lot there, and there was particularly many dignitaries available there. Especially I want to say that before, when I went there, and I, after reaching to the destination point, I firstly I met Professor Sahibzada Mohsen, as you're watching in this pic glimpse, or you also watch them in the next procession which I share with you after a short while. So when I met Professor Sahibzada Mohsen firstly there, and I put a request that was particularly odd, but I don't think so that was not too much odd, because he's general, he's secretary, I think, yeah, secretary, I think. So it was the better way to put or to ask to the Professor Sahibzada Mohsen was much better. I requested Professor Sahibzada Mohsen that please do some more important programs, or do some or add some more agenda in this your processions, as you are continuously working it for more than 7 or 10 or maybe 15 years. So I request that after 3 months create a mega event at district level under the umbrella, or under the yeah, or on the stage of, or on the upper the stage of Halkar Babizok Pakistan, Halkar Babizok District Madibadin Pakistan. And secondly, I request that after 6 months try to create a mega event at division level, or at provincial level. That will be much better. And finally I request that at the end, and finally audio, and finally I request that kindly do a mega event annually at yearly based, at a that would be a national event, that would be a mega national event, and that must be celebrated according to, because as I was known internationally, I was known nationally, I was known provincially, and divisionally definitely. But at my home district, or at my paternal district or Tehsil, it was a great event for me to understand and to fetch and organize thoughts, and understand the thoughts, that what is the necessities and what is the basic needs for our youngsters in Tehsil Palia, in district Madibadin particularly. So that was a very good critical and criticizing procession. So now we are going to take a glimpse about their procession. So let's get started, and then we will come back.
बल्कि घर में बिलाप और फख्र पड़ भी सकती हैं। आज जहाँ खुशी है कि इस दुनिया के साथ एक और नाता तुम बता भी नहीं सकती मैं तुमने मेरे आने के बाद की सूरत हाल से तो हर खत से ही मुझे बाखबर रखा है, और मैं भी तुम्हें हालात से आगाह करती रही हूँ, मगर मैं जब उनके सामने तुम्हारे खत पढ़ा करती थी तो वो कदरे नादिम होते थे कि शायद उन्होंने मुझसे वो सब रिश्ते अपनी रानाइयों समेत छीन लिए जिनका मुझ पर उनसे ज़्यादा हक था। वाह। एक मरतबा तुमने लिखा था ना, मैंने किस तरह मोबाइल फ़ोन जो उनके दिया हुआ था और हैंड्स फ्री को छुपाए मोहल्ले की दरगाह की सफाई के बहाने उनसे रब्ते के लिए इस्तेमाल किया था। तो कई हफ्तों तक रोज़ाना घंटों दरगाह शरीफ की सफाई में मसरूफ़ रहती कि उनसे बातचीत होती रही और घर या मोहल्ले से कोई शक भी न कर सके। पेड़े किसी भी बोसे को आखिरी के मनसब से हटाने की सलाहियत रखते हैं। अपनी बहन से उसकी ख़तों की दावत कुछ दरमियानी वास्तों के सबब जारी थी।
अफसाना जो है ये शहर में मुब्तला किया जाता है और इनमें हाथ तो उसका जवाब जो दो मकतूबात शामिल हुए हैं उसने इस अफसाने के हुस्न को जो है मेरे नज़दीक तो माना है। हमेशा की तरह तकवी साहब के अफसाने को पढ़ते हुए ज़ाहिर ख्याल होता है कि कोई ना कोई मुआशरती पहलू सामने आएगा और एक ख़ास मौजू भी आता है और मेरे ख्याल में अच्छी कहानी यही है कि आप उन मौज़ूआत में से कोई नया एक पहलू निकालें।
मतलब मैं गलत हूँ तो मैं ज़रूर जो है वो मैं भी ज़्यादा सीखने के लिए बैठता हूँ और बाकी सारा अफसाना जो है वो बड़ा बांध के आपको साथ में जा रहा था। ये नाटेदार थप्पड़ अभी तक डाइजेस्ट नहीं हो रहा कि ये यहाँ पे कहाँ से आ गया, क्योंकि अफसाना जब आखिर पर पहुँचता है वो पंच लाइन ही
So, dear watcher, dear subscriber, dear teachers, dear parents, students of MA English, student of BS English, student of ADA, BA English, and student of intermediate, have you enjoyed a lot? I would thought about it, and I must be thought it to a positive way that you have enthusiasted a lot and you have amused a lot by the procession, and you have watched all the processions there. There was a short story by Professor Tasawwur Hussain Takwi, one of my oldest colleague, also in Punjab College Phalia, and then in Punjab sorry, then in Superior College District Manipaudin, before going back to Turkey in the last session, and I have performed more than 4 sessions there, and that was my peak performance in District Manipaudin in Superior College Manipaudin, and we have do much better as a colleague, and but he was in on Urdu seat in Punjab College Pali, and I was at English seat, and so on. So there is lot of things. If you want all this vlog in Urdu, you can move to Urdu lectures by Professor MA Raza, and there is all vlog in Urdu available. And I would like to request to you that criticism is not just a part of criticizing someone. That's a particular field, that's a practical field, that's a practical essay, and that's a practical subject, and we have to do a lot more. But I would like to say that the procession was more and more better than that of all the processions, criticizing procession in the whole Pakistan. But there are some lacks, there are some necessities available that must be fulfill the criteria of practical criticism, and also the ethics of criticism. So I enjoyed a lot. That was at my uh, home ground. I would like to say that that was a program, such like national based program, such like Islamabad based program, and I was thinking that I'm in my residency at Islamabad, and I am, or maybe I'm in Jinnah Convention Center at Islamabad, and I'm using that session there. That was such a calibrized session, and I pay my all compliments to all the ingredients of the procession and to all the members, uh, mm, especially Professor Syed Hasnan Mohsen, Professor Tokir Chikodvi, and Professor Raza Saab, and Professor I think Mr. Zahid, and the great poet of District Madhibaudin Naim Raza Bhatti Sahib, and so on. Many other dignitaries, Mr. Professor Mustafi, and Professor Mohsen Raza Mustafi also, and Professor Mohsen Raza Mustafi criticized very brilliantly there, as he usually criticizes a lot about some ethical points of the religion, and some paralyzed part of any religion. Or so it was the vlog. Let me go now and say with me, do something more for humanity. Before going, I request to you that subscribe Professor MA Raza, subscribe lectures by Professor MA Raza, also subscribe Inqilab TV Pakistan, and let me go now and say with me, do something more for humanity, do something more for knowledge and practices. Bye bye.